So what I'm going to do is do a little bit of work first, and then as soon as I see some people jump on, I'm going to go do a little bit of quick update. I see a new feature, I guess that's what it is, called Top Fans. I don't really know what that is, but I will check it out later to see what it is. Showing up in the top left corner, I think, underneath the live button. Um, so I'll see what it is. Could be a new feature they put out there for fans that like your work. So I'll check that out in a moment. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing a little bit of work right now. As soon as I see a few more people jump aboard or stop by to see what I'm doing, I'm going to give a little update about my progress from today so far. Made some good progress today. Happy about that. We'll take a break soon and then come right back to it. Sometimes I have to get out from behind this computer, do a little bit of walk around the block. Not good sitting at the desk all day, as I'm sure all of you know. And I have a bad habit of not getting out there and walking. I bought myself some new walking shoes. Haven't used it yet. I even bought myself a funny little device um, where I can convert my cell phone into a makeshift body camera. I wear it on here. I don't know what I'd use the footage for, but I thought I would get it, give it a try. It's kind of, it's not smooth. Kind of smooth, depends upon how fast I'm walking. So I might, I might try it and bring some of that B-roll in when I go on a little bit of walk, which I'm supposed to do in the evenings. So you got to get some exercise behind the desk all day, working on the computer, not getting up that much, not good. Some people are trying to start this campaign that sitting behind the computer is like smoking cigarettes. So they're trying to scare people to get up and walk some. But it is true, you need to get up and walk some. I know a lot of us modern people today with our computer jobs, computer businesses, you sit behind the desk all the time and you're waiting, doing your work, and you forget how long you've been sitting down without getting up and moving. So it's not a good habit to get into. What I do to help myself a little bit, I have my monitors lifted up so that I'm not looking down all the time. I usually tilt my head back. I have one monitor up high, one in the middle, and one a little bit above the middle monitor. So I move around a bit, at least I move my eyesight, and I'm not putting stress on my neck. So that's just a little tip about that. So, hello everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all you coming and taking a peek to see what I'm doing. Please go to my site if you haven't been there yet. Subscribe, look at some of my work. I'd like you guys to subscribe. I'm moving my way up to, I just passed over 600 subscribers, and I'm very happy for that. Thank you guys. Obviously I couldn't have done it without you. I keep making content. I'm making some humorous content. I made one yesterday called At First Sight. You'll take a look at that on my website. Excuse me, on my channel, not my website, on my channel. And please subscribe if you're there. It's the first part of a comedy scene, and I'm going to do the rest this evening when I get back. What I'm doing is something kind of weird. I'm utilizing some old films, and I'm taking those films and I'm putting new voiceover dialogue to them, new music, and cutting out some of the dead parts and the title cards, and just making a little humorous piece that I can put on my YouTube channel for you guys to enjoy. Hopefully you'll like it. Hopefully you'll find it a little bit funny. I was laughing to myself at what I was doing when I was creating the first episode. So this first one is called At First Sight, and it's only 2 episodes. Both episodes are probably like 4 minutes long, and you'll also see a short piece in the shorts. So if you're scrolling through there, you might see something in there from me that says At First Sight. Take a look at that. It's kind of funny, kind of humorous, using some old content and repurposing it. I love to do that. I actually used some footage a couple of years ago for a film I edited. I used some footage off of the Internet Archive, and I was able to create a great opening for this independent horror film I was editing. And it came out really well. I had discovered the Internet Archive probably like 15 years ago. And I always go back there once in a while to find stuff and just fish around. I need to post some of my stuff up there because it's all stuff that people have shared. And I need to share some of my stuff. I have stuff that I can put up there and give back, as they say. I've been using a lot of stuff, so I should give some footage also. I have a bunch of stock footage. I even have some stock footage that I sell on Pond 5. But anyway, back to what I'm talking about. So I've done some editing today, made some good progress, caught up on a lot of the stuff I wanted to do, and will do some more editing this evening. I shot a video piece geared towards actors earlier this, probably about an hour ago. And then I just did some editing on it, and it came out nice. And I also made some shorts that will be uploaded. I uploaded 2 of them already, but I have a number of shorts that pull out just 30 seconds or less pieces that give you quick little advice for new actors. Just some tips. Again, that's what I do on this channel. Actors, directors, and editors. I create content for them because that's what I did. That's what I still do. And I also will use this channel to make some humorous scenes and skits and series also. I want to make some YouTube-only series. And that's why I'm moving towards monetization, because I think this is a great platform for me to do some stuff that I haven't done as an actor. Most of the stuff I do as an actor, I play the doctor, the lawyer, the teacher, the principal. I'm happy to play it. Don't let any casting people hear that think I'm complaining. I'm never one of those actors who complains about the roles they get. If I get stereotyped as whatever, a cop, detective, yes, stereotype me, and just keep me working. Because I really enjoy acting. I've been an actor for over 35 years. I'm in the Screen Actors Guild, and I'm living right here in California. About a couple of years ago, I went to, 2 years ago, I went to Georgia for 2 years to try their market out, because that's where all the work that used to be produced here in California is going to Georgia and New York and other states across the country. Georgia is one of the states that has, and I just learned this the other day reading an article in one of the trade papers here in LA. It's one of the states that has the lowest tax incentives. So that's why so many productions are leaving California and going to Georgia. And now I just saw this article where California is bragging that they cut taxes for productions, but they only cut them to put themselves in 3rd position. Not good, not good. You guys could have cut those taxes to beat Georgia, and that's what you should have done. So I'm not going to get on my soapbox here. I don't run the entertainment business. I'm not even a big player in the entertainment business. But I have common sense to know that if someone's beating you, you want to do better than them. Not try purposely to put yourself in 3rd place. But anyway, I'm not here to talk all the politics and that kind of stuff. Yes, there's politics involved in the entertainment business. And unfortunately, it affects people who are the actors, who are the directors, who are the producers, who do the catering, craft services, lighting, sound, all the technicians who build the sets, wardrobe, all the people behind the scenes that make the movies work. The actors are just the 1% at the top. And I'm talking about the 1% of the stars. They're just the ones right at the top. And that's what people think when they talk about these productions. But no, there's an army of people behind a major film to make it happen, to make it come to life, to bring it to you so that you can see it. And bad decisions by our politicians affect everybody in this business. So yeah, it's serious, and sometimes I can get serious. I don't like to talk politics on this channel. This is a no politics zone. No politics zone. I talk about acting, directing, and editing. And I talk about humorous scenes and skits that I want to create here. So that's where I keep my focus on, and that's what I want to continue to do, make stuff that you guys want to watch, because I believe there should be more entertainment here on YouTube, not just everybody trying to teach you something. I know there's a lot of entertainment out here, and it's good. I like to have it, and I just want to add my little bit to it. There's always room for more. there's always room for more. And this is a great platform where you can create without the gatekeepers. So I will come back on later, probably this evening after I do a little bit more work, and I'll check in with you. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.